Hey, 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 hey. Wake up. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to The Ride, the Big Time Show. What's going on this morning? What's going on? What's going on in Cowboy Nation? What is going on? There's excitement in the air. There is, you might as well say a little fear in the air as well. You know, people don't want to believe what they see, and justifiably so. No question about it. But welcome to whatever side of the track that you're on as a Cowboy fan. If you don't believe it, welcome. If you believe it, welcome. It's showtime, y'all. We close. Thursday night is fastly approaching. And once again, It is a huge game, and there is no question about that. Both teams, Detroit Lions and Cowboys, have really almost as a back against the wall. Both right now are out of the playoffs if it ended today, but both are right in, or especially the Lions are. The Cowboys are maybe just a step behind as far as standings go, but they're right in the hunt, as they say. If we beat the Lions, we take over their spot, so we'll move up to eighth. I believe we're ninth right now in the playoff hunt overall. If we beat the Lions, we'll at least take over their spot. That alone tells you it's a big game. It's a huge game. Before we really just talk a little bit more about it, why don't you share this? I know it's early, and if you're not gonna share it, at least hit that like button for me for wherever you're watching me from. Whether you're watching me from YouTube or Facebook or Kick or where else I'm at. I'm on Twitter now as well. Wherever you're watching me from, I hope that you will share or like. Just like, hit the like button for me. I know it's early, but hey, same rules apply whenever we go live. All right. What's up? Who is this? I'm parked right now, so I can say, Matthew, what's up? Big Kern, what's up? Timo, I just saw you pop in here. What's up? Glad to see all you this morning. Welcome to the ride. Let's talk real quick. It's a big game. I understand that Detroit may have a few injuries, big injuries in key positions that will not allow them to play at full strength. It don't bother me at all because Cowboys had to do that all year, and no one felt sorry for us. So I'm not worried about if Amar St. Brown is not playing. Hey, heal up, get better next week or whenever you're coming back. It's not my fault. I wish he did play because I think we're at the point now where confidence, is really high right now, and I don't care who. I don't care who we're playing. I just think that the guy's confidence is really up right now. When your confidence is up, sometimes you play above your head. So a good player all of a sudden plays great. And a great player all of a sudden becomes, all world. And a bad player plays good. That's what happens when confidence enters the building. And it's no question that the Cowboys are riding, riding a confident few weeks here to where they are, I think that they believe they can play with anybody, and I know they can. We have the talent level to play with anybody, and I've been saying it all year, and it's being proven every week that when it comes to the offensive side of the ball, we have a unstoppable offense. Might stop it on a few drives, or we might stop ourselves with penalties or something along. But make no mistake about it, the Cowboys offense lethal. There's no other way to say it. They are some bad boys on offense, and I don't care who the defense is. I don't care who is on the defense. It's only so much that you can do against this offense, and because of that, I have total confidence whether we are on the road or whether we are at home. Makes no difference. We're ready to roll. However, there's something that needs to be said about our defense. I'm going to mess some of you up because you don't know. Did you know that the number one rushing defense in the league is now the Dallas Cowboy defense? Did y'all just hear what I just said? Go look it up for yourself. The Dallas Cowboys are the number one rushing defense in the league, which means they're the best against the run. See how quick the narrative changes? You see what the addition of a Quentin Williams does to this team? Because there's just no question. All fingers point to him because of him, you're able to play a 5-man front. Because of him, you have a double team that's on him automatically, frees other people up. Because of him, your linebackers are able to run because the blockers are not getting on him. They're not getting on the linebackers. So now your linebackers go hunt and hit people. Do you see what one man will do? Do you see what happens when him and Kenny Clark are playing together? Do you see the definition of how you stop run? I don't care what y'all say. The Cowboys are the number one rushing defense in the league. Crazy. It's crazy, ain't it? 4 or 5 weeks ago, we were saying we can't stop the run. Just 4 or 5 weeks ago. That's what we were saying. 3 weeks later, 3 games later, the rushing defense, at least for now, is the best in the league because teams couldn't run. Ashton Jeanty, 6 carries for 7 yards. Saquon Barkley, double-digit carries for only 22 yards. I mean, come on. Come on. I know it's shocking you, some of you, to hear because you don't believe it, but it's the truth. The Cowboys have the best rushing defense in the entire NFL right now. And we're going to need that this week badly because the strength of the Lions offense, especially now, there's a good, if St. Brown does play, he's not going to be at 100%. I don't think he's going to play, to be honest with you. But if he does, he's not going to be at 100%. They're already missing their very good tight end, Laporte. He's out. They're missing linemen. And so what they're not missing is Jahmyr Gibbs and Mr. Montgomery, the 1-2 punch of the Lions. There's nothing wrong with them. And they're going to feed them the ball because that's the strength of their offense. So the number one defense in the league against the run, which is the Cowboys. I'm going to say that again because some of y'all don't know that. Look it up for yourself. The number one rushing defense in the entire league is the Dallas Cowboys. It's crazy. They're going to get tested Monday night. They're going to get tested because it will be the strength of the Detroit Lions. I know Goff, can dink and dunk you, and he can throw the ball kind of medium. He's a medium type guy, really not a bomb guy. He's more of a timing, short throw, great guys that run after the catch, medium, crossing routes. That's what he does, drag routes. That's who he is, always has been. And the line is giving up a lot of pressures and quarterback hits, and Goff has been sacked a lot. So it's real simple for me on defense. We got to shut down the run, Can't let Gibbs go off. He's a great player. Gibbs is a great player. I got a feeling, that you're not gonna be able to shut him down completely. He should be to be honest with you, he should be an All-Pro this year. At least that's if I had a vote, Gibbs would be an All-Pro running back this year. No question about it. He's a great player, but he can get shut down too. I mean, the same hats that went on Saquon, the same hats that busted Genty in his mouth, same hats gonna bust Gibbs in his mouth. So I don't have no problem. They just gonna have to show me. Montgomery is a hammer. They have a pretty good 1-2 punch. They're physical. Coach Campbell, that's the way he kind of, he's built this team. They're tough. I like the way the Lions play. I really do. I like Coach Campbell. Love his moxie. I love his attitude. I like the way they play. But he's going against a team right now that's playing with a cause, and right now they are highly motivated and they're desperate. That's what the Cowboys are. Cowboys are highly desperate right now, and they know what they have to do. And so offensively for the Lions, I think the Lions probably gonna be in a little trouble. I think the pass rush is gonna get the Goff. If they don't put him down, they're gonna be all in his face all night. You're going against a few backup linemen. They're banged up pretty good. This is the wrong team that you need to see. And you talking about it, you banged up. So I'm looking forward to the continuation of a defense that's really, ladies and gentlemen, you understand that these guys haven't played together long at all. I mean, this is just really to be the third or the fourth game that they played since the Quentin Williams trade. I mean, they're still learning each other. They're still learning how to gel together as a unit, which is scary because they're playing so well right now. It's only gonna get better. Now, there's another piece of the puzzle that's coming together that I'm gonna take a different stance on. Trayvon Diggs is supposedly coming back this week. I've said it before, he makes your team better. Trayvon, he walks in, he's the second best cornerback on the team. Some will argue say he's the first best cornerback on the team, automatically walking in. I don't have no problem with him coming back. But my caution is, or my tension is, that if he's not right, then let's not try to force an issue. Whatever they say concussion, then they said it was his knee, or whatever the case may be. I know he's saying he never felt better this year until now. Okay. I don't know. If he's not ready, then don't sit him down. And then here's my question. When we talk about Diggs, you're going to play him. That's fine. But at the expense of who? That's my question. Because I don't know if y'all saw some tape or not, but if you haven't, you probably need to go look at some tape of Shavon Reveille. And I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say, go look at him. and look and see if you see what I see. I mean, like, Shavon Reveal is the truth. I didn't know he was like that. And if you haven't seen some of his individual, just search it out. Just put Shavon Reveal game tape, Dallas Cowboy, and just look at his coverage, how sticky he is. In perfect position, willing tackler, will hit you, able to read quickly. And I'm saying, like, okay, if Diggs come back at the expense of who? See, I need Reveal. I'm saying right now, I need Reveal on the field. I mean, I'm sorry. I like the way he looks. I don't know what Trayvon Diggs looks like. I know what he's capable of, but I don't know if he's right. I don't know if he's right. You see what I'm saying? And the truth be told, before some of y'all jump on me, y'all don't know if Trayvon really right or not. We are hoping that he's right, and if he is right, of course I want him on the field because I know the damage that Trayvon Diggs can do. But if he ain't right, then why are we forcing the issue? That's just me. So I don't know. You know, I'm quite sure Diggs gonna play, and common sense tell me he'll probably be on a pitch count. I don't know if that means he will probably come in on nickel packages, dime packages, which would be fine. All that means is Bland will probably move to the inside. Reveal and Diggs will have the outside. I mean, I'm liking that. If that's what it is, it's fine. But as far as a base defense goes, I'm not sure. I don't know about Diggs doing that yet. We got to see what he like in the game. We got to see that. And there is a slight test for somebody in holding Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams for Detroit. He's their real threat since St. Brown may not be playing. He's their real threat. So we need to see that. So I'm glad D is coming back, but I know how the Cowboys are. They like to try to force an issue when we're good right now. I'm confident in Reveal. If you've seen game tape on Reveal, then you understand why I'm saying that. Reveal, I'm liking Reveal a whole lot. Okay, I'm just saying. After looking at Reveal, I see why now they drafted him and took a chance on him with his knee being hurt. I see why. I can see it. And I also can see why there are many that say, let Diggs go. We got a cornerback. Of course, I had to see it first before I just jump on that bandwagon. And so far, I mean, it was a small sample size, but so far, I like what I see out of Reveal. He's dangerous. I didn't know he was that fast. And he's playing with I'm not sure he's fully recovered as far as his knee goes. I mean, he's obvious he can play. I'm not sure he's 100%. But if what he has right now, I'll take it any day of the week. So, but Diggs coming back to your team it helps. It don't hinder. It helps. You can't tell me adding a guy like Diggs, who's been an all-pro, who's been a multiple-time Pro Bowler. You can't tell me that's a detriment to the team. It's not. It's not a detriment. It's big. All right. That's the defensive side of the ball. Let me go to the offense real quick. It's obvious. Look, uh, what else can we say about the offense? I'll say something about the offense that not a lot of people are talking about, but it's the truth. And film shows this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what combination you have, whether it's Guyton at left tackle or Nate Thomas at left tackle. Whichever one you want to prefer, I don't care. The Dallas Cowboys offensive line is slowly but surely turning it into one of the best units in the league because there's dominance at some positions. Tyler Smith is dominant. Okay? Let's get that out the way. There's no surprise there. Dominant. Quiet as it is kept, Tyler Booker is dominant. Do you hear? I ain't say he's good. He's dominant. That's what you need to hear. He is dominant. That he is. Look, did you hear Jaden Carter's name last week? Did you hear? Did you hear from? I saw one big play that Jones had from Kansas City, the defensive tackle. Other than that, did you hear anything from Jones from Kansas City? I know y'all done seen some of the one-on-one that Booker had with both of them and how he just took them out of the game completely. Have y'all been watching Tyler Booker? I mean, dominant. Ain't nobody said nothing bad about Steele the last few weeks. I wonder why. BB, you heard nothing about him getting ate up by any nose tackle, have you? You ain't heard nothing from Nate. I mean, Nate Thomas is I mean, there's an argument to be made that Nate Thomas should be started over Tyler Guyton. There's no drop off at all. The Cowboys' offensive line needs respect. It's no coincidence that Javonte Williams is having a big week. I mean, a big year. It's no coincidence. It's because he got an offensive line that's opening up holes for him. The backups are running well. What can you say? I mean, seriously, what can you say? Guys are looking great. It's out. I mean, that's the part that nobody's really giving credit for. And the real truth be told, Tyler Booker, in my view, should be a Pro Bowler this year, in his rookie year. Just saying. Seriously. There's no drop off with Guyton, or when Guyton gets hurt, Nate steps in, no drop off. And I don't think Tyler's playing this week, so which means that Nate will be tested severely by a dog. My guy. Y'all know well, some of you know, I'm a University of Michigan fan, so I am quite familiar with Mr. Aiden Hutchinson. Pure dog. Love him. My guy. I love Hutchinson. I ain't gonna love him this week, but I love him. He's gonna test out Steele, and I'm quite sure he's gonna test out Nate Thomas. And we'll just see. Let's see if we can neutralize him. But the offensive line, man, is turning into a real nice unit, which is the reason why Dak. Y'all see how much time Dak got? You see how clean the pocket is for Dak? You see how Dak is just standing back there, rare. Didn't give up a sack last week. I mean, come on now. This offensive line is humming right now. The offense as a whole is just, I mean, lighting it up. Only thing that we may have, I mean, the only thing that stops us is penalties. That's it. This offense is lethal. I don't have to repeat the same narrative that you already know. I mean, ain't nothing you can say about Pickens and Lamb. I mean, come on now. I mean, everything that need to be said about those two have been said already. It's just a repeat. That to me, I don't think nobody can guard them. Nobody. I don't think nobody can guard them. Nobody. I don't care if you got 2 Pro Bowlers as your cornerbacks. If you decide to go one-on-one, which is what the Detroit Lions do, okay. Go one-on-one with Pickens and Lamb and see what happened to you. That's all I'm going to say. Kansas City tried their miss. Like I told you, I knew McDuffie was going to get 8 alive because he can't guard us one-on-one. Nobody can guard Pickens and Lamb one-on-one for a game. You may get a play here and there, but overall, we're going to get you. So that's what the Detroit Lions do. They play press man-to-man coverage. Okay. Please do that against us. I'm looking forward to that. That's really all you see. The Cowboys have the type of offense that make you change your defensive strategy. Because you there's nowhere in the world you're gonna go one-on-one with Pickens and Lamb the whole game. You just can't do that. You can't do it. So I'm looking for them to change it up a little bit. If they go one-on-one, the Cowboys gonna score 35 points. Yeah. I got that much confidence. I do. That's what Detroit does too. I'm not exaggerating. Y'all look. Detroit plays man-to-man defense. That's what they pride themselves on. Okay. Okay. I just said Pickens and Lamb. I ain't said Ferguson and everybody else and Flournoy. I ain't said that. Please go one-on-one. Please go one-on-one. So, all the offense got to do is just do what they've been doing. It's really just that simple. The defense just need to do what they've been doing. Don't change nothing. Just go to work. That's all they got to do. That's all they got to do. The offense going to score. We are a serious problem. So I can go, of course, this is the ride where it's kind of like a surface type analysis, but once I do the real show, y'all, I'll be able to kind of go, in detail and deeper with this thing and show you why I'm saying what I'm saying. Can't do it quite now because we're just riding. I'm parked right now. What's up, Quack? Jay Recruiter, what's up? Tamika, how you doing this morning? Caden Kroger, how you doing? Chris, how you doing? My brother Jay Bryan in here. Just speaking to everybody who's put something down. Big Kerm, I think I've already said something to you. Said something to everybody else. Appreciate all you guys. Actually, everybody hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. Wherever you watching me from, hit that like button for me. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, Chris, exactly. Give no disrespect to Gibbs, but let me say this again because some of you came in late. Check it out once you leave me this morning. You almost got to double check it. Just in those 3 weeks, can't tell me what one man won't do as far as being a difference maker. The Dallas Cowboys, as of right now, are the number 1 rushing defense in the NFL. Y'all just hear what I'm gonna say it again. Did y'all just hear what I just said? I know it's strange. I know it. It just don't even sound right. It don't. But it's the truth. And when you think about since Quentin Williams got here, that's the Oakland game. I mean the Las Vegas game. And look from that point on, then it makes total sense. Ashton Jeanty, 6 carries for what, 7 yards? Who we play after that? I know we played Philly. I think Saquon had 13 carries for 22 yards or something like that. Then we just played Kansas City. Kareem Hunt and Pacheco didn't do nothing. I mean, it didn't take long. And make you really have to get the yards through the air. You weren't getting nothing running. And so because of those 3 games, the Cowboys, did y'all hear what I just said? Because just about 5 weeks ago, we've been saying we couldn't stop the run, remember? That's all we were saying. We can't stop the run. And now, as of today, the Dallas Cowboys, I be dang, have the number 1 rushing defense in the entire NFL. Isn't that crazy? So, on that note, and I'll close with this. Jerry Jones said that he had to stop the run. Trading away Michael was about stopping the run. That's what Jerry said. Even though I don't believe it, I believe it was personal. But that something God done lucked up, and his prophecy has come true. Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark. That's the main 2. Osa. Maybe the big 3. Got rid of Mozzie. Sat down Toa. Just letting them learn. Okay? Behind those 3 defensive tackles. He's really a developmental type guy. All right? You can bring in Clowney, who's excellent against the run. Izaraku has stepped up big time. And out of all of that, you bring in a Logan Wilson. Overshown has stepped back in, who's just everywhere, like a Tasmanian devil almost, just everywhere. And now all of that, Jerry Jones looks like a prophet. Whether it was by hook or by crook, whether it was by luck or whatever you want to say, Jerry Jones, hey, you can't do no but tip your hat to him. I know y'all can't stand Jerry, but let me say it again. The Cowboys have the number 1 ranked rushing defense in the entire NFL. That's because of Jerry Jones, y'all. I know. Hey, look, I don't want to give him the credit either, but he made the moves, and now look at us. Unbelievable. And we're gonna need the number 1 ranked defense against the run, against Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We gonna get tested. We just gonna contain it. All right, guys, listen, I'm done. Got to go on in. Know you got to go in, most of you. Appreciate y'all waking up with me and hanging with me early this morning for the ride. I'll be with you guys possibly tonight, maybe. Definitely before Thursday. If I'm not on in the evening, I'll be on with you guys, and like this time here. Appreciate all you guys. What's up, Himothy are alone? How you doing, sir? Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Uh, y'all hit that like button as you leave, if you don't mind. Hit that like button as you leave. I appreciate everybody hanging with me. Hey, I got confidence this week. I didn't think that the Cowboys could get through these 3 games undefeated. What's up, Quack? You be careful out there, brother. Be careful out there. Be careful out there, man. Timo, appreciate you, man. Y'all have a great day. Hey, let's be great today. Let's start off with a little positivity. Hey, I don't care where you're at, accept it. You are great. And here's another thing. Hey, I'm a preacher, so here's scripture for you, okay? David in scripture says that your days are appointed, which means that if you're alive and looking at me right now, it means, what's up, Mike? It means that you are in God's will, and it is not a coincidence that you are alive, which means you are in God's plan today. Whatever that is. He wanted to involve you in this world. Because if he didn't, you'd be dead. It's just that simple. So there's the positive sign. God thought of you to wake you up this morning. That's good enough. There are probably some people across this world that died in their sleep last night. I have no doubt in my mind that somebody died in their sleep last night, but it wasn't you and me, which means that God wanted us to be here. So there's your positivity moment for the day. Let's go Cowboys, y'all. Hey, Thursday be before you know it. I'll be with you guys probably tonight. If not, I will. It might be tomorrow morning or definitely Thursday morning. I might save it to Thursday morning if I'm not with you guys tonight. Might be both. You understand? So you guys have a great day. I'm out of here, man. Appreciate y'all so much. Hit that like button, man. Yeah, Timo, you felt me on that. Quack, you felt me on that. It's the truth, man. Hey, we're alive. You might as well get happy. Trust me, there are many people that wish they were in your position right now. So be happy. God is giving you another day. All right? I'm out of here. Y'all take it easy. This has been the Big Time Show, The Ride. We'll holler at you. We'll see you. Y'all out of here. Go to work. Go make some money. Go do something. This has been the one and only, the Big Time Show.